Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new to the channel, as always, I like to thank those who are checking this channel out for the first time. Yeah, it's been a month, and was trying to do a series of the Evercade on maybe a monthly basis, but this one kind of worked out because two new games just came out today. If you're watching this video today, these two titles just came out today, which is the Sunsoft Collection 2 and Piko's Collection 4. So I thought take a few seconds to cover each game. I say seconds, but it's probably like a minute something each game. But wanted to keep this video not too long, but just wanted to show off the games that they released on these collections. They're pretty good. There's a few on there I think are kind of stinkers, but not all these collections are always going to be jam-packed with like heavy hitters. But yeah, I just thought it'd be fun to cover this and show people what's on there in case they're looking maybe to get one of these, pick up one of these collections. So, but yeah, like I said, I was trying to make this a monthly thing for Evercade, but we'll see. These aren't my most watched videos because I know there's not a great Evercade fan base out there. So the people who do watch it probably like the Evercade, and maybe there's some out there who are just checking out the Evercade for the first time. But either way, appreciate you all watching, and yeah, let's dive into these and check them out. Thanks. Okay, let's get into the Sunsoft collection first, starting with Blaster Master Enemy Below. Danger is back. Once again, the world is in trouble, and you will take on the role of Jason and pilot the all-terrain tank Sophia the Third into battle against deadly enemies. You'll explore 8 sprawling stages, brave deadly catacombs, and battle bosses to win upgrades that will allow you to delve deeper into the enemy's lair. Great game, love the series, fantastic pick for this collection. Okay, here's Euphoria The Saga. This is a platformer, and you play as Bop Louie, and your friends have fallen into a mysterious crater and have lost their memories. Okay. Your hero here must track down his pals, defeat them. He has to track down his pals and defeat them. Oh, okay, yeah. To help recover their memories, then work together with them to escape the strange and mysterious world in which they find themselves. Look out for helpful items and each character's secret weapon as you proceed on your quest. Yeah, it's a pretty fun one. I kind of got into this one. Here's Days Before Christmas. I first played this in emulation. It was a random game I found when I was uploading some ROMs. Days Before Christmas is a platformer, obviously here. Louse the Mouse and his cronies have stolen all the presents, leaving Santa to retrieve them over 24 levels. See what they did there? And you will defeat enemies with magic dust or by stomping on them to reveal presents. Collect the blue presents and deliver them between stages, while red and gold presents sometimes contain helpful items for Santa to use. But watch out though, if Santa drinks a cup of tea, he temporarily becomes the Anti-Claus, and Anti-Claus is most definitely on the naughty list. Alright. It's cool they added some flying element in there as well. You gotta drop those gifts you saw there down some chimneys and not get hit. You'll see here in this level, I put the footage in here of you becoming the Anti-Claus. It's a weird game. It's a weird game, but it's fun. I actually like this one. It plays really well. I was surprised actually how fun it is. I've already actually made it to like level 9 or 10, I think, already on it. So, interesting game. If you like Christmas and Christmas games, here you go. He's back. He's Arrow the Acrobat. This is Arrow the Acrobat 2. I don't really dig on this one very much. It's alright as far as platformers go, but evil industrialist Edgar Ector is back in action working with Zero the Kamakazi Squirrel, who, spoiler alert, will make an appearance here later on in this video. Plan B, meanwhile, finds himself in a strange other world and collects stars to throw at enemies or use Arrow's iconic drill attack. And watch out for special doorways to chance rooms to earn extra lives. Seek out special collectibles to play bonus rounds and earn useful items. You will find out in this game who is friend and who is foe and what in the hell is Plan B. So, yeah, it's alright. It's an okay game. I would never, this isn't something I would be like, oh, I gotta play Arrow the Acrobat. But it's, you know, everyone's got their tastes, you know. Oh, look at that. There he is. Zero the Kamakazi Squirrel. Interesting name for a game. Also a platformer. He's the eponymous rival of Arrow the Acrobat, and he's on a quest to save his homeland from the axe of evil lumberjack Jacques Le Chis. Does that sound French? Should I do good? But all is not as it seems. Zero must use his martial arts skills to get to the bottom of the mystery, protect the forest, and discover the true mastermind. Dun dun dun. Yeah, this one, out of the two, I actually preferred this one over Arrow the Acrobat. But again, I don't know that I would go out of my way to play this one either. So, cool it's on here though, I guess, for you platformer fans, which I actually am a platformer fan. Just, I don't know, these ones just didn't do it for me. Look at him getting all squirrely. Alright, here is Pre-Primitive Princess. Say that 5 times fast. Pre-Primitive Princess, Pre-Primitive Princess, Pre-Primitive... Oh, I guess I can. Look at that. This is a puzzle type game. You are Totem the Adventurer. You must ascend the Tower of Nubo. Prove your worthiness to marry the beautiful Princess Pre-Pre. Use Totem's hammer to knock out small blocks, fill in gaps. But watch out, because Totem can only fill as many holes, easy, quit the giggling at home, as he has hammer icons remaining. Your goal in each stage is to collect a crystal, then reach the ladder to the next floor. So yeah, interesting. Kind of gave me Bugs Bunny, Crazy Castle vibes, kind of. It's cool though that you can like hammer away like one spot and then you can put it back. Because I could have totally taken out that little alligator too, but I'm saving my power, like they tell you to. Here is Galaxy Fight, Universal Warriors. This is a pretty subpar fighter. I couldn't get in this one either. I'm not really big into fighters either, but 8 fighters have come together in an attempt to claim the power of the mysterious divine being Felden for themselves, battle opponents across arenas without boundaries, in classic best-of-3 bouts, and master your favorite characters' varied skills and abilities in their quest to obtain the godly power. The power of Felden. I felt that. Nope. I can't make that work in a song. Felden. I fell into a victory? Felden. Yeah. Here's the characters you can select. I just scrolled through this real quick just to show you the interesting people they have that you can play as. I chose a robot. And would later get destroyed. It's like a giant refrigerator. Alright, we are switching over now to the Piko 4 collection. Here is Glover. I missed out on this one on the N64. Up in the corner there, I kind of put the story beginning of how Glover became the glove there. Of course, a magical accident is how he became that. You're tasked with recovering the Crystal Castle 7 turret crystals, which have been turned into rubber balls and scattered across 6 perilous worlds of danger and evil. Glover must track down the rubber balls and return them to the castle to turn them back into crystals. Only then will he be able to save his former master, the Good Wizard, from being turned to stone. Alright. This is considered a cult classic. I personally thought it was alright. And was kind of glad I missed out on this one. Controls can be a little frustrating at times, especially with getting the ball across when you get stuck. But now we've all learned what happens if you take copious amounts of acid and stare at the hamburger helper box. He comes to life. Neat. Here is Risky Woods. The wise old monks of the land have been turned into statues by the evil Draxos, and it's up to the young warrior, Rohan, to save them. Across 4 perilous zones of 2 stages each, Rohan will need to fend off deadly foes, collect treasure, and free the monks from petrified captivity by destroying the statues in which they're trapped in. This is actually a pretty fun one. I like how you get to collect everyone's old used CDs there when they fall out of their wallets. Love music. Now I sleep. Wouldn't it be great if we could just take a nap for a little bit and avoid our problems and wake up and they're all gone? And that's why that's fantasy. Here is Zero Tolerance Underground. I love these games. There's actually a 2 collection set on the Switch you can get, or you can just buy both collections on the Evercade if you wish. So this is a previously unreleased first-person shooter. Aliens have hijacked the subway system in several cities in an attempt to destroy humanity's transport infrastructure. My God. What were they thinking? Choose from the different characters, each with their own skills, and starting a loadout of equipment, and defeat the enemies on each floor in your mission to clean up the subway. You can also collect weapons and equipment along the way, and do your best to survive as long as you can. I think it's an interesting FPS. It's played this, I think originally it was on the Genesis. Like I said, you can get both of these games on a Switch collection now too. It's worth your go, I think. This one, I don't know, man. Skulljagger, I think it's called. Revolt of the Westikins, yeah. Old Skulljagger. For 10 years, Skulljagger has ruled the island off Westica with all his cruelty in his heart. And Storm Jackson, our hero here, has had enough fight back against the tyrant using his own deadly sword. Collect gemeralds to earn the ability to shoot, gain extra lives and extra time. Grab bubblegum for special powers, and watch out for hidden fantasy zones. It's an interesting game, interesting platformer. Here he's taking on some American gladiators who did not make the show. They were cut. They went with other people like Turbo and Laser instead. Again, I've never played this one before. It's okay. Here's Street Racer. Scrolling through here, you can see all the different characters you can select from. Pick from 8 colorful characters, jump in your cart for some violent fun on the roads. Practice any of the game's courses, compete head-to-head against your friends, battle against opponents in rumble mode, and even play vehicular soccer. Customize your experience fully with the extensive options menu and enjoy action replays of your finest moments after a stunning victory. This reminds me of like Atari Karts. I don't know if you've ever played that one, but it's kind of like Atari Karts, but on cocaine. It's very fast, and the track seems way too small for the speed that they're trying to give you. I tried several different cars. It was impossible for me to stay on that dirt. Yeah, I don't know. This is something. I guess it's worth to try it just to say you tried it, but I didn't really like this one. But yay. Yay, go-karts. Here is Target Renegade. This is what happens when you say you're going to copy your friend's homework, Double Dragon. Then you try to change some of the answers and make it look like your work. This game's terrible. It's god-awful. Mr. Big is back in town, and he's kidnapped Renegade's brother, Matt. 7 dangerous stages away as Renegade battles his way from the depths of sleazy parking garage across the downtown area. apparently there is a mullet wrestling convention in town as well, and he must fight all of them. It's like when you get the free skins in the game, everyone has them the next day in the lobby. Yeah, this game's terrible. I didn't show very much of it, so there you go. Here's Brawler. This is what happens if Duke Nukem didn't go to the gym, it looks like. A weird game. Bad Street Brawler is the full title. Law-breaking crooks, thugs, and circus renegades rule the streets, and it's up to Duke Davis. Oh, look at that! Not Duke Nukem. To stop all of that, and I don't know. For whatever reason, you morph into this weird old-looking man in gym shorts and fighting in the park against the. Yeah, man, this game was a nightmare. I don't like it. Yes, Mermaids of Atlantis. This is a puzzle game. I did not get into this at all. Apparently she has gas, and you take her gas bubbles and match them up to get rid of said gas bubbles. That's pretty much the gist of it. Match up the colors. I think I pulled off a couple here so you could see some of her flatulence disappear. Whatever she ate though, my god, it just keeps coming. So yeah, there you go. Cool. Here is Star X. This is, Mom, can we have Star Fox? We have Star Fox at home. Here it is. But this is different, I swear. Trade negotiations with a newly discovered race, the Karasek, have gone somewhat awry after you accidentally discovered they wish to enslave all of humanity. Ah, that old chestnut. You managed to avoid capture and take off on a departure flight to warn Earth before the Karasek begin their campaign of conquest. And you see here, you will blast your way through many levels to stop those evil people and save the world. Restore humanity. Yeah, what can I say? It's basically like Star Fox. It was alright. I didn't think it was mind-blowing, but well, it's in there. It's in the collection. If you're a Star X fan, I apologize. And last in this collection is the Fidgets. Kind of a Pinky in the Brain ripoff, it looks like. This is a puzzle game here. Freddy and Frankie Fidget must escape the sewers to reach the docks and their family. By doing so, you'll complete a series of puzzles here. Yeah, this is pretty much the whole game, though. It was fun for maybe about 10 minutes, and then I just kind of moved on, so... But yeah, that's the collection, folks. That's pretty much what you're getting with both of these cartridges. Like I said, there's a couple of duds in here. I think maybe out of all 17 games, I probably liked about maybe 5, so... But yeah, I thank you for watching. Alright, so that's it. Those are the two collections that came out today. So let me know in the comments if you think you'd be interested in getting these, maybe, or maybe your favorite Evercade collection that's out there. Do you like the Evercade? I know there's a lot of people that don't. I do get a lot of comments on my channel. People kind of don't like the system or nitpick about some stuff about it. And I don't know, man. It's good for what it is, I think. I think it's kind of cool to have. Sometimes I just don't want to play anything that I have that's newer. Sometimes I like just putting in a cartridge that has, like, 5 to 10 to 12 even games on there, and it's all right there for me, and then just go ahead and just play. And that's the nice thing about the Evercade is the simplicity factor of it. But yeah, just let me know, what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Appreciate everyone as always for watching. I'm not sure what I'm not sure the next time I'm gonna do. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought here. I'm not sure the next time I'm going to do another Evercade video. Like I said, I was trying to keep these monthly, and it has been a month since my last one. So, but yeah, we'll see. But yeah, as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next vid.